You need to be posting on 13 platforms every single day. Now, this is a unique model, and this model is for people that want to monetize now. So you're a small channel and you're not making any money yet. How can you monetize? And more importantly, how can you start getting brand sponsorships? We're going to talk about that in this video. If you're new here, my name is Kenim and you're watching Brand Video Pro. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. This video is brought to you by Brand Video Pro's Members Lab, an online course that teaches brands and influencers how to scale their influence and sales. All right, let's begin. So let's talk about this. You're a small channel, you just started. How can you start monetizing? You haven't proven that you are valuable in the marketplace. You don't have that many subscribers. Let's just start off with the idea that, let's understand that everybody, if you're a creator, I won't say everybody, but most people, if you're a creator, you probably have an Instagram channel. You probably have an Instagram page. You probably do. And if you don't, well, you're really starting from scratch. So I don't know what to tell you, but you probably have Facebook at least. But when it comes to influencing, when it comes to building a channel or a page online, you have to start with your local community, the people that know you, because those are the people that will be your early audience, most likely. You don't have to start that way, but it is advised. So what happens here? I say, and Gary Vaynerchuk said this years ago, but I just thought he was insane when he said this. But now I've applied it and I truly understand it. So hear me out. You need to be posting on 13 platforms every single day. Now, this is a unique model, and this model is for people that want to monetize now with their small following. Give yourself 1 month of doing this, and I'm telling you, you could get a brand to support you. Today, in this 2021 of August 2021's media landscape, I don't know what the situation is going to be in a year from now or two, but I'm telling you about today, how you can get brands to start sponsoring you today. You need to post on 13 different platforms. I'm going to break down which platforms those are, but let's begin, right? The first one is your IG, Instagram, because that's the place that you're going to find the most following. Create a new account, follow all your friends. Chances are, if they know it's from you, they're going to follow you back. So that gives you an easy early audience, and start posting on that platform. Promote your posts on your regular personal Instagram page or Instagram stories. Post it there so that your audience, your existing audience, know where to go. But aside from Instagram, there's also TikTok. My first ever TikTok video got 2,000 views. I think it was like 1,400 views in seconds of me posting it. Just got crazy amount of views. And Snapchat too, Snapchat Spotlight. My post got crazy views. So guys, you need to make reels, you need to make Snapchat Spotlight videos, and you need to make YouTube short videos. That's another component. How many platforms have we discussed right now? All right, so number one, YouTube. You're going to post longer form videos on YouTube. You're going to also cut those videos down into shorts and post that there. That's one platform, but two forms. Number two, you're going to post on Instagram. This is the second platform. You're going to post it as an IGTV. You're also going to post it as a reel. You're going to post it in your stories. And you're going to create a countdown before that video comes up, because you're posting every day, remember. You're going to create a countdown to remind people, guys, I have a video coming up. This is more content that makes people aware of your existence. I said TikTok already. You post TikToks, 1 minute excerpts of your longer video that has gone on YouTube and IGTV. You can post up to 2-3 of those, as many as you want. Gives you more visibility and brand awareness. This one, people ignore this one so bad. WhatsApp. Again, Facebook has a great way, because Facebook owns Instagram, WhatsApp, etc. Facebook has a great way of building community and holding your community of people that you actually know, not even your fan base. So when you're posting on your WhatsApp, your friends are going to watch that because nobody posts on WhatsApp. So you're automatically going to get attention from posting on WhatsApp in your stories. You repost it on WhatsApp. Snapchat spotlights, we talked about that. That's 5. Now, I have a blog. And because I post every day, I have content to post on my blog every day. That blog on WordPress automatically goes out to my LinkedIn page and to my Twitter. We're on 7. Let's go. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Snapchat spotlights, and Snapchat stories. Your blog, your LinkedIn, your Twitter. Guess what? When you post on WhatsApp, it asks you, do you want to post this on your Facebook stories? Boom. Facebook. Also, you post on your Facebook fan page. If I really break down how many platforms you're posting, it's going to be more than 30. It's going to be, I don't know. Because the different ways, the different features that you're posting on is more. But in terms of the platforms, there we go. Podcast. It's so easy to create a podcast. If you're creating video format, you can export that video, create a system where you export that video as an audio file, as an MP3 audio file, and boom, you post it on your podcast. And automatically, setting up a podcast, you can get your podcast up in less than 24 hours, in minutes. So it's not hard to set up a podcast. So that's 10. Your 11th place is MailChimp, or your newsletter, because you're sending out emails to everybody, right? You post on there. Now, that's the automatic way to get, those are 10 platforms. Did I say 12 before? I think when I said 12, I meant the different ways that you're posting it. So let's say 10 platforms. You're posting on 10 platforms on a daily basis. Now, when you take those numbers that you get, take those numbers down. Do it for 1 month, maybe even 2 weeks, and calculate your attention. Because brands want to understand how are they going to get exposure. And this is how you get exposure. You master distribution. This is why traditional media beats influencers. Because influencers, most of them only post on one platform and they only focus on one platform. I'm saying repurpose your content, but it's not hard to repurpose your content. The way that you create, you can just recut it. This is what I do. I have 1 export of my video, or let's say 2 exports of my videos. And I edit them in app. When I'm putting it in my reels, it's edited in the app. When I'm putting it on my TikTok, it's the same reel. It's not hard. Okay, let's say 3 exports because I have the audio file as well. But when it comes to uploading on all these 10 platforms, it literally takes me an hour to do all of this work. And really 45 minutes. And that's giving me exposure. So now I take this information to brands and I say, guys, look, on a daily basis, I'm getting 1,000, 2,000 views a day on my videos. This is a channel that has been posting for 2 weeks. Not even a platform or a brand that has been posting for a year as you're growing. Because the more you post, the more your audience grows, right? So I'm talking about the first month of you posting or the first 2 weeks of you posting. You're already going to see somewhere in the realm of 1,000 views a day. At least this is what I'm seeing. 1,000 views a day. You calculate that. You tell a brand, look, I post every single day. Every single day. 1,000 views a day. You times that by 30 days a month. That's 30,000 views a month. Now, you're going to go to that brand and you say, look, I'm getting 30,000 views across multiple platforms every month on my platform. You tell this brand, look, I can promote your business on my platform. Now, one of the things that is very important, and I should note this before I move forward, is you need to pick a brand that their audience matches, where their customers match your audience. Because a brand doesn't really want to be promoting to a random, on a random page where they're not going to get any retention. No. You want your audience demographic to overlap with theirs, to be ideally the same, because that's going to help promote their brand further. At the end of the day, when it comes to a brand, what is their goal? Their goal is to make sales. Their goal is to get more attention so that those customers can buy into their products. They want brand awareness. They want conversions. So your chances of giving them conversions are much higher, much higher when your audience mirrors theirs. So you're going to go to them, you're going to say, look, I get 30,000 views a month. I want to do a deal with you. This deal is to put me on a monthly retainer. And you package that deal to a 1-year deal on a monthly retainer. And you're going to tell them, look, right now I'll give you a fixed price for it. Maybe you want to charge them $500. Maybe you want to charge them $1,000. Maybe you want to charge them $2,000 a month. But you say, look, I am estimating that my channel is going to grow exponentially higher over the next year. But I'm going to give you a fixed price of $2,000 a month to pay me. And I will exclusively promote your brand every single day for the next year. Now, if you're guaranteeing a minimum of 30,000 views a month, because that's where you are now, it's attractive. Now, not every brand is going to agree to this, but this is where the next part is very important. You have to have a relationship with that brand. So going to McDonald's or a big company is probably not where you should go with your 30,000 views a month. That's not a lot to them. But your local pizza shop or your local bank, it's probably a lot more attractive to them. Another way you could expose this, most brands don't know that Facebook charge $5 a day. Most brands aren't even aware of Facebook ad manager, Facebook marketing. But what you could do is you take that $20 that you have, you take that $2,000 a month you have, and you promote your posts. You promote your visibility even further. And the way you would do this is, because this is you reinvesting into your business, right? You're going to not pay to promote the actual post, but you're going to create a post and promote your page so you can get more visibility, etc. And it just looks better for you. So you're taking that money that you made from this business and you're reinvesting it into your business. So this is how, if you are a small channel, you can have great impact and you can start monetizing in the first 2 weeks of you getting this impact. But you do have to deliver on your promise. If you say you're going to post every single day, these brands are going to have to believe in you that you're going to post every single day. And chances are, if you already have a relationship with or a friendship, or even if you know these people that you are pitching to, chances are they will probably rely on you to do that. But they are taking a risk with you. And whether you close or not will depend on how good of a salesman or saleswoman you are. But I'm just letting you know that you could start promoting the content that you make today. When it comes down to calculating those numbers, I'm telling you to get the first 2 weeks so that you can see your actual numbers in those first 2 weeks, or first month, or first 2 weeks, or first month. And you use that as a basis to tell them, I'm getting 30,000. It might be 100,000 views a month. It depends on how big your brand is. But I'm giving you rough numbers based on what I'm seeing on my channel. And this is a great way for you to start monetizing as a nano influencer. One thing I will say is that nano influencers are more impactful than you think. I keep saying this in every video that I mention this, but nano influencers have the same impact in terms of percentage wise, or even higher impact than bigger influencers. So you're telling them, look, you're going to get more engagement on a percentage or ratio basis. You're going to get more impact from someone like me, a small channel, than necessarily a bigger channel. So that's how you can get brand sponsorships today as a nano influencer. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. My name is Kenim, and see you next time.